Chronic inflammation is closely linked, both directly and indirectly, to most cellular aging process. This connection is so strong that we even use the term inflammaging. To truly treat chronic inflammation, we must address its sources, the cells and systems that keep releasing inflammatory substances. Among the two main roots of chronic inflammation, the first is the accumulation of senescent cells. These cells spread inflammation throughout surrounding tissues in every organ. The second is immune senescence. As immune cells grow old, their defense power declines, but paradoxically, they also become overreactive, releasing inflammatory molecules into the bloodstream and fueling chronic inflammation across the body. Few natural compounds can act on both immune senescence and senescent cells, but reishi mushroom is one of them, truly a longevity mushroom. By calming immune overreactions and suppressing the inflammatory signals from senescent cells, reishi helps slow aging and improve autoimmune conditions. Clinical studies support this effect. 1. Improved allergy and rheumatoid arthritis symptoms. 2. Reduced persistent proteinuria and chronic kidney disease. 3. Increased stamina and flexibility in fibromyalgia patients. 4. Improved liver function and reduced fatty liver. 5. Balanced gut microbiota in obese women. 6. In 78 sedentary women, 1 month of use improved cardio fitness, grip strength, and vitality. Because reishi also strengthens weakened immunity, it contributes to anti-cancer and antiviral effect. In 5 studies with 373 cancer patients, combining reishi with chemotherapy increased anti-tumor effect. Across 23 studies in terminal cancer patients, NK and T-cell activity increased. In colorectal adenoma patients, polyp size was reduced versus controls. Reishi lowered the rate of cold and flu and improved herpes and shingles symptoms. Reishi mushrooms grow on hardwood during the summer. This is the familiar mature form, a shiny reddish-brown cap with concentric rings and a hard cork-like texture. Here are several reishi mushrooms being dried after harvest. The cap and stem are dark reddish-brown to yellow-brown, and the underside is white or pale tan. At the earlier stage, reishi looks quite different. The cap has not formed yet, appearing as a creamy white mass. As it grows, the center turns brownish, while the edges stay pale. That's the growing tip. The youngest form looks like a pale rod. That's a baby reishi mushroom. But here's an important warning. At this stage, reishi can be mistaken for the deadly poison fire coral, known as the most toxic mushroom. It looks similar but has a red tip, not pale white. If consumed by mistake, its toxin destroys DNA and blood cells, leading to death, and it remains lethal even after boiling. So, never touch or collect mushroom with red-tipped young forms near reishi habitats. As reishi matures, the cap develops and its edge remains pale until full ripening. When the cap becomes glossy reddish-brown, it's ready for harvest, the ideal medicinal stage. Here you can see mushroom at various stages, from very young to fully mature. Because of its strong medicinal value and diverse use, reishi is also cultivated. In traditional medicine, reishi has been valued across Asia for its wide range of healing effect. It's used to boost immunity, promote longevity, and restore vitality in case of fatigue, weakness, or poor appetite. It also supports lung health in conditions like silicosis and chronic asthma, and helps relieve anxiety, insomnia, and vivid dreaming. Additionally, it's prescribed for coronary sclerosis, chronic rhinitis, and chronic hepatitis. In the United States, reishi is officially listed in overall pharmacopoeias as an immune-enhancing herb. Its aroma is slightly bitter yet earthy, blending a woody scent with a hint of sweetness. The taste is naturally bitter, varying with brew strength and boiling time. Not everyone enjoys it at first, but once you get used to its unique flavor, many find it deeply soothing and enjoyable. If you search online, you'll find many forms of reishi, capsules, tablets, powders, and tea. For capsule tablet or liquid extract, extraction strength varies by product. Follow the manufacturer's recommended dosage. Always start with the smallest amount and increase gradually. For powder or sliced tea, use 1 to 2 teaspoons of powder or 2 to 4 grams of dried slices in 250 cc of water. Boil for 10 to 15 minutes and drink like tea 2 to 3 times daily. Avoid overboiling as it may reduce beneficial components. The traditional decoction is also excellent. Choose large, broad slices with golden inner color. Avoid dull, faded, or spotted pieces, as these may indicate spoilage or contamination. The daily dose is typically 5 to 15 grams, though studies have shown benefits even at 1.5 to 6 grams. Boil in 1 liter of water for 15 minutes, drink warm, and you can reboil once more to use again. As for precautions, if you experience an allergic reaction, stop immediately and seek medical advice, especially if you are sensitive to mushrooms. For stomach upset or nausea, pause for 2 to 3 days, then restart with a smaller dose. If insomnia occurs, take a short break and resume with less. And be careful in special cases. Avoid use during pregnancy or breastfeeding and consult your doctor if you are taking anticoagulant, antiplatelet, or immunosuppressant. By simultaneously modulating the immune system and suppressing senescent cells, reishi helps target the core sources of chronic inflammation. That's why it's rightfully called a true longevity mushroom, one that you can easily enjoy as a gentle healing tea in everyday life.